Ever wonder if your cat can have a bite of your apple? Let's get into it. So, can cats actually eat apples? It's a super common question. Let's find out.
Okay, so the short answer is yes, but, and this is a big but, it's complicated.
You gotta weigh the good against the bad. Let's break down the risks versus rewards. Sure, apples have some good stuff, but honestly, the risks for your kitty are way more serious. The biggest danger? The seeds, stem, and leaves. They actually contain cyanide, which is super toxic.
And you need to know the signs of cyanide poisoning. They can show up fast.
Look for things like vomiting or rapid breathing. If you see any of this, call your vet immediately. Okay, besides the poison risk, there's also sugar. Fun fact, cats can't even taste sweets. So that sugar is especially bad for cats with diabetes or weight problems. It's a big no-no. But what if you still want to share just a tiny bit? Well, how you prep it is everything. You have to follow these 4 steps. Wash it, remove all the bad parts, and cut it tiny. Okay, so what about other apple stuff, like applesauce or apple juice?
Yeah, there's a huge difference between a fresh apple and most of the processed stuff you buy. So apple pie, applesauce, juice, basically all of these are a hard no. Too much sugar and other junk. So why are we being so cautious? Well, it all goes back to your cat's basic biology.
Cats are what we call obligate carnivores. That just means they must eat meat to survive. Basically, their bodies aren't designed to get nutrients from plants. They just can't digest them well. And remember the 10% rule from vets. Treats should never be more than that. The other 90% of their diet, that's gotta come from their regular balanced cat food.
All right, let's wrap this up. What's the final verdict on cats and apples?
Look, a tiny piece of the flesh is okay, but the seeds are toxic and they don't need fruit.
So now you know what's a better, truly cat-safe treat you can give your little buddy.